What is up, YouTube? So today I am going to be showing you my settings for Krunker, like I said in the last video. So let's begin. Hopefully this will be like a short video, you know. So I start with controls, and I don't really change anything here except that gradual speed starts off, but I like to keep it on. That way, when I b-hop, I get faster over time. Okay, so I keep that on. Let's go to display. Now, I like to keep the old scoreboard on just so I can see how many players are in the match and who's winning at the time. Sorry. So yeah, that's why I like old scoreboard on. I then like to just increase the brightness on these because they're usually a bit like duller, but I like bright colors, and that's why I do that. I don't really change the yellow, but definitely the red and green. I next like to keep the kill feed, kill counter, and streak counter on. So like it just shows me around up here when I'm playing a game, like what my streak is, how many kills and how many deaths I've had, and I just like to know that information during the game. I then, like I said before, I brighten the color there. I don't really do anything to the chat, I just make it a bit higher sometimes. And one more thing, I like to have a chat timer. Put it all the way up to 10. For crosshair, I like to have custom and a cross, and I'll show you what it looks like later. And I don't do anything to the opacity, but again, I like to have green as my color and then a red outline or shadow. And I keep this basically the same, except that this starts off at 16 and I like to keep it at 18, just a bit bigger. For hit marker, I show it, and yeah, I mean, this doesn't really work for me because I like to just find a picture of it online and I'll just put the link there, but you guys can do that on your own. Let's see, nothing here, but shadows be like in the normal settings, shadows are on, but I don't like them. I like them off. Like as you can see in the background, like you can see the difference. And sometimes people can hide in the shadows, and I don't like that. Yeah, again, I like to brighten the colors here a bit, just for fun. I don't really know. It's just my personality, you know. And yeah, I don't really do anything here, except that I have bullet tracers, and I try to keep it a bit light, but not super red. But I always keep them on. Yeah, not much here, except that like I said before, I insert like different images, just because that's how I like it. And for sounds, I just turn the master volume down a tiny bit so you guys can hear me talking. Now there's two more things. If you search ADS and it says hide weapon on ADS, it starts off, but I like to turn it on. So that means when I zoom in, my weapon will hide. That way I can, like, I have a full screen and it's easier to see. And the last thing is scope. If you search scope borders are on, but I like to turn them off, and I'll show you why. In the normal sniper, when you play, there's a black outline like around the circle so that you can't see, but it shows me around so I can see the outside of it. And if you can see like my custom scope, that's by just inserting a picture. You can also see my crosshair there in the middle with the green and red, and that is how I like it. So thanks for watching, and yep, see you in the next video.